davecbyp with a short video on how antenna system mismatches destroy or can destroy solid-state transceivers. It's common practice to use so-called tuners and grossly out of band compromise antennas. In the good old days, you could get away with it. Now it's begging for trouble. That Yaesu 857, like all these modern rigs, are predominantly surface mount components, and there's a gotcha in the output networks from the RF power amplifier to the antenna jack. They use matched resistive matching from the transistor, the low resistance to the 50 ohm antenna jack, but they're also bandpass coupled. They're bandpass filters. That's why the tuning's broad, and they don't have the need for the final amplifier tuning like in this radio, the plate and the load. They didn't have the technology and the components to do bandpass filters and networks back then. So that's one advantage of modern technology. But the gotcha is the capacitors. They're little hand grenades. They're surface mount MLCC ceramic capacitors, and they're special high purity ceramic dielectrics. They're RF capacitors. They're expensive. They're fairly large chips, 1/4 inch by 3/8 inch or similar sizes. And realize that at 100 watts, the output, the current to the antenna jack might be a couple of amp. And that's getting to be quite a bit of current for those smaller, less expensive MLCC chip caps. They make them bigger for higher power applications, but they get considerably larger and a lot more expensive. And some of them actually have metal strip leads and other fancy mechanical configurations, but they're limited in voltage and in current, and several hundred volts at max. There might be almost 200 volts on the antenna jack at 100 watts. You can calculate what it is at 100 watts peak. There's information on my videos here to do that. But it's pushing the ratings of these SMT MLCC caps. And get an antenna system out of match and get high voltages or high currents, and it's a significant risk of not destroying the finals. The finals in the Yaesu 857 are rated for, I think the two of them for the HF were 265 watt collector dissipation. So that isn't the problem. The problem is these output network components, and when they break down, then that's the end of the amplifier, because that'll take out the transistors. It happens so fast you won't be able to distinguish what the cause is. But there's the risk. Very important. No tuners. Get an antenna system. Get it matched exactly correctly. It makes a tremendous difference in antenna performance. So show it off. Don't blow it up. davecbyp did it.